receiving the award for the Pruitt family.
Our next inductee, class of 1934, George Keeter Sleet. Sleet was repeatedly been recognized as Connersville's first athletic star, a basketball icon who was heralded by the Indianapolis News as one of the best 5 all-state basketball players in the entire state of Indiana during his junior campaign in 1933. This recognition came despite Sleet only playing 1 state tournament game that season. Skeeter was a phenomenal guard, one of the state's first African-American high school basketball stars, on Connersville teams that won 59 games in his 3 years, including regional titles in 32 and 33, a 3-year letter winner at CHS from 32 to 34. He led the basketball team in points, rebounds, assists, and steals his senior year. He was honored in 1996, a year before his death at age 83, at halftime of a game here at Spartan Bowl. And we honor him here again tonight. Receiving the award for Skeeter Sleet is his great nephews, Wendell Wing Sleet and Richard Sleet. George Skeeter Sleet.
Our next inductee is Coach William J. Inman. Coach Jake Inman was hired as football coach in 1955 after he coached a 9-year stint at North Vernon, where he delivered an impressive 50-12 record during that time. Upon his arrival in Connersville, Jake turned around a program that was 1-8 in 1954, the year before his arrival, and made Connersville into a yearly championship contender. After going 6-3 in his first season in the fall of 1955, Inman coached the 1956 Connersville team to the only undefeated and untied team in school history, going 10-0. As football was a single class statewide at that time, Coach Inman's Spartans were ranked as high as number 7 in the state in 1956. Although many Spartan faithful felt these Critters were the best team in all of Indiana that season. The 56 team was crowned South Central Conference champions, outscoring their opponents 293-60. In that same year, Inman was named South Central Conference Coach of the Year. Inman coached the 1959 season before resigning. And receive his induction tonight is his eldest son, John Inman. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach William J. Inman.
Our next inductee, Dr. Jim Crome, class of 1962. Jim Crome was a notable 3-sport athlete in his career at CHS, playing basketball, baseball, and running cross country. The 5'10" guard who was Connersville basketball's first ever Indiana basketball All-Star in 1962. He was remembered well for connecting on a stretch of 44 consecutive free throws made during his high school career, which was an Indiana state record at the time. Connersville won the basketball sectional regional titles Jim's junior and senior seasons, and added to his athletic legacy by finishing 5th in the South Central Conference cross-country meet during his senior year. Dr. Crome was notably recruited for basketball in high school by Purdue, Cincinnati, Florida, and Tennessee. and he attended Tennessee for 2 years before transferring to Indiana State, where he played basketball and was named student body president. Jim averaged 12.4 points per game at Indiana State and 8.8 in his senior year. After college, Dr. Crome went on to teach sociology for over 30 years at Hanover College. Crome was named to the IHSA Silver Anniversary basketball team in 1987, and he is here tonight to receive his Hall of Fame induction. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Jim Crome.
Our next inductee is Coach Myron Dickerson. Coach Dickerson went to high school at Perry Central, where he was a 4-year middle-leader in basketball, then went to college at Ball State University to play basketball. His 26-year coaching career began at Boyerton, now Delta, where Coach guided Boyerton to 129-37 record in 7 seasons, including 3 county tournament championships and an undefeated season in 1961. In 1966, Myron took over the Connersville program, winning 93 games and 5 sectionals in 6 years, culminating with the 1972 state championship in his final season. During the 72 Final Four, Spartans won a 79-76 double overtime game against Jeffersonville in the second afternoon game, then came back on 3 hours rest and stunned favorite Gary West 80-63. After leaving Connersville, Coach Dickerson then returned to Muncie, coaching Muncie Northside to a 158-68 mark over 10 years. That included 4 Olympic Conference titles and a 1975 semi-state appearance. He retired from coaching in 1982 with a career record of 380 wins and 158 losses. Here to receive his Hall of Fame induction tonight is the coach himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Myron Dickerson.
Our next inductee is from the class of 1972, Phil Cox. Phil is perhaps the most famous athlete to ever come out of Connersville, as he was named 1972 Mr. Basketball and was also the captain of the 1972 basketball state champion. He scored 1,301 points and had 905 rebounds while playing the CHS. Phil sang the national anthem at every home game in his senior year, and even sang at semi-state and the state championship game in 1972 before he was playing. After graduation, Phil spent 1 year at Butler University, where he averaged 8.8 points per game before transferring to NAIA Gardner-Webb, where he played from 76 to 78. After college graduation, Phil returned to Connersville, spent some time in the 8th grade boys basketball team program. In the late 80s, early 90s, he became assistant coach with former Spartan coach Basil Ballamy at Kokomo. Phil was named to the IHSA Silver Anniversary team in 1997, was inducted into the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame in 2009. He was described as being one of the most upbeat and happy people you'll ever be around. And he left an impact nearly everywhere he went. Here tonight to receive his Hall of Fame induction is Phil's sister, Gulfie Day, and her son, 2006 CHS grad, Brandon Day. Phil Cox.
Athlete Gerald Thomas. A 1972 graduate of Connersville High School, Gerald was a standout player as a junior on Connersville's 1972 state championship team. As during that season, Thomas earned all South Central Conference honors. As a senior, Thomas was dominant, averaging 17.5 points and 11.8 rebounds per game, and was named the 1973 Indiana All-Star team. Thomas also played for the Indiana-Kentucky team and played the McDonald High School All-American squad. After graduation, Thomas was recruited by Purdue University, and he played a role at Purdue for 4 seasons, helping the Boilermakers win the 1974 NIT Championship. His best season culminated in averaging 4.6 and 3.4 rebounds per game as the senior co-captain in 1976-77. As Purdue finished 19-9 and runner-up in the Big Ten, Thomas was named to the IHSA Silver Anniversary Team in 1998, and here tonight to gain him to the first class of the CHS Athletics Hall of Fame. Receiving his induction is his sister, Rebecca Gibson, and his brother, Nathan Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, Gerald Thomas.
Our next person inducted into the Hall of Fame tonight from the class of 1973, Jerry Ellis. Born October 22nd, 1955, Jerry was a member of the high school varsity football and track teams, an important member of the 72 boys basketball championship team, state champions. Ellis understood to be one of the greatest athletes who ever donned the red and white of a Spartan. Is notably remembered for an incredible block he had in the state semifinals in 1972 against Jeffersonville that allowed the Spartans to stave off elimination and helped them advance to the state finals against Gary West. After graduation, Jerry attended IU in Bloomington on a full scholarship to play football until immediate entry into his career. Following college, he returned to Connersville, where he worked for Ready to Die Corporation for 10 years, and attended the New Life United Methodist Church, formerly known as Second United Methodist. Jerry died on April 12, 2001, at age 45. Here to receive his Hall of Fame induction is his older brother, Greg Ellison, and his sister, Francine Wade. Jerry Ellis.
Our next inductee is longtime radio contributor, Mr. Fran Shambaugh. Fran started his Spartan sports career as the radio voice of the Spartans football and basketball during the 1960s and 1970s, while working at WCMB from 1952 to 1976. Fran often worked as a solo announcer and did the 1972 state championship game between Connersville and Gary West at IU's Assembly Hall. After stepping away from radio for the 1980s, or the 1990s, while working for the Connersville City Council, Fran returned to broadcasting in 2009, doing work for TV3, and has worked for 12 years with TV3 doing the Spartan sports events. In 2015, Fran began the weekly cable access television show called Spartan Sports Report, which still occurs every Monday afternoon. As current Vice President of TV3 and lead interviewer for your local sports report, a man who at 91 years old has spent the better part of the last 70 years involved in CHS athletics. He is here tonight to receive his induction to the CHS Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fran Shambaugh receiving the award is TV Powsey. He will be receiving the award for Fran Shambaugh.
Our final inductee of the evening, Coach Joan Border. After helping the Connersville gymnastics team in 1973 to 75, she went to Ball State University to earn her teaching degree. Returning to CHS to assume the role of head coach of gymnastics in 1981. Our current Spartan coach turned Connersville Gymnastics into a perennial state powerhouse. In the 46 years Joanne has coached, the Lady Spartans have a record of 322 wins and 94 losses and have won 17 sectional titles, 4 regional, as well as the 1987, 88, 89 state championship. 7 times Joanne has led our lady gymnasts to top 9 finishes at the IHSA finals. In addition to the team awards, Joanne has coached individual champions Katie Stern, who won vault and all around in 1987 and the bars in 1988. And Heather Gettinger Flanagan, who won the vault in 1991. Joanne continues to this day to run the community gymnastics center, and she continues to lead our Spartans to greatness each and every year. Here to receive her Hall of Fame induction tonight is our final inductee in the class of 2024. This is Joan Border. Again, we appreciate everyone attending tonight. A great induction class. Also, special thanks to Andrea Van Dieter, the athletic director here at CHS, and Damon Havlicek, the assistant AP, for all their hard work in putting this program together. Thank you. 24-25 season. Joe's Gunners.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wilson, Lawson, Myers, and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3 as the Connersville Spartans open their 2024-2025 season against the Union County Patriots. Alongside my broadcast partner, the bald one, Clint Brown. This is the pregame show brought to you by our good friends over at Union Savings and Loan, Connersville's hometown bank since 1892. I'm Ronnie Wiley. Clint, it's that time of the year, the most wonderful time of the year.
They may have had that in mind when they wrote the song, this night right here.
I think so.
If you're in Connersville or Union County, this is one night out of the year that you can't wait to get to, and then when it's over, it's 364 days till the next one.
That's right. That's right. This game is filled to the brim. The electricity is electric here in this. You got hair on your head, you'd be standing up.
Yeah. Don't got to worry about that.
It is electric in here, and for great calls. I don't know where my hat went, but if you received a hat and you're watching this later on, go to this thingy here. I'm showing this. You have the QR code on your hat, and it gets money for the forever in my drug-free era.
Absolutely.
So you and I are drug-free, and we want people to be drug-free, and so they're passing out these hats here. The Drug Coalition of Union County, Fayette County, passing out hats here before the game. And so, again, if you got a hat and you're watching this game later on, then go to that QR code on your hat and it was for dollars.
Yeah, and it was my understanding they ordered 5,000 of them.
Yeah.
So everybody in attendance, unless
should
we
have
get
a hat.
over 5,000, should have a hat tonight. So.
Should have a hat. Again, what a great atmosphere it is tonight, the day before Thanksgiving. It's a tradition.
It is a tradition, and one that goes back many, many years. I'm sure for Union County, there are some years of that in the overall record of things that they probably don't want to remember. Connersville holds a pretty demanding lead over the Lifetime Series. Well, at least back 45 years. We know that Connersville is up 45-1 in the one solo defeat in 2010. Ron, you called the game, I believe.
Yes, I don't want to remember that game. But yes, that was Kerry Brown's second season. So, if our math is right, they're due to win sometime in 2050, maybe?
Sure.
2060?
But something to watch out for. Both head coaches tonight are in their second year with their teams. That's right.
Last year was the first year for Coach Mack, who's going into the Hall of Fame. Talked to him before the game, and I said, should we call you Hall of Fame coach for the rest of the season? He said, no. Real humble guy when it comes to that, but he's going in March to the IHSAA Hall of Fame. 6-20, disappointing first season for Coach Mack.
Absolutely. And Kerry had a great program when he was here, and he had some great upperclassmen.
Yes.
And when Coach Mack came in, there was a little bit of groundwork to be laid, and he's still laying that groundwork.
Yes, he is.
So I think, as we talked about last year, patience, young kids, they're going to have to find their stride. They're going to have to get some chemistry. But there is hope on the horizon.
Yes.
For sure.
630 and 298 is Coach's record. Second year again, of course, here at CHS. And there's a big bobblehead right there. 41st season overall. Jamison Walters. Yeah, there's some. I don't know, they're wearing too many blue. I don't like the blue.
It's purple.
Is it purple? Is that what it is? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, it is purple over there. I can't tell from the screen. So going purple. Jamison Walters is the coach of Union County, getting mentioned second season. He's 11-14 overall. Good season. Okay for Union County.
Yeah, I think both teams would have liked to maybe have some more wins in the win column last year, but both of them made it through the first round of sectional, won their first game, and then respectively were beat in the second round. Connersville got knocked out by Batesville, and Union County lost to Northeastern in their sectional. But both of them advanced through the first game of the sectional anyway. So there's something to grow on. There's something to build on. And you got to think that both teams are fired up and ready to start that brick lane tonight.
Talk about the brick lane. Connersville has lots of seniors. There's a faithful there. The faithful coming out in droves tonight. Expect that to be a lot during the season. We have, how many seniors we have this year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors at least, or 6 seniors, and only one sophomore on the varsity squad, and that's Rylan Keene. who football players know who that guy is.
Sure.
And he's playing on the varsity squad. The junior varsity team is littered with sophomores and freshmen. One junior on the team, Paola Mora, on the JV team, and they came out.
Yeah, speaking of that JV
that was
team, they are littered with talent as well.
Yeah, that was, I don't know how.
63-5.
Yeah, 63-5 over Union County. The first game was the victorious JV Spartans, again, 63-5.
And Ron, I think it's important to point out there, it was mid-50s. Union County had scored 2 points until about 4 minutes to go in the ball game.
Yeah, and they
both
had
teams
that
emptied the bench, and Connorsville gave up a bucket. And here's the thing about Coach Bloom. He's sitting there going, didn't want to give that one up. But I think you can still walk out of here with some pride when you held a team to 5 points.
That's right.
For an entire basketball
and
team.
you score 63, and heck, I thought you were going to go out there and score.
Yeah.
That's how it was. It was unbelievable. The offensive and the defense. The defense played incredibly well.
Yeah, just as important. You're holding. These are still basketball players, and this is no knock to Union County.
Right.
They're a basketball team. Okay. Connorsville held them to 5 points over a ball game. That is impressive on any level. That means your defense had to be playing hard.
Absolutely. Again, this is the pregame show brought to you by our good friends at Union Savings Loan, Connorsville's hometown bank since 1892. Some upcoming games Saturday, Connorsville. After this game, not want to look too far ahead because we got to play this game. They play Delta on November 30th, and then of course next week after that they take a trip up to Rushville and play Gary Brown's team, and that is Rushville Lions. They go to the Lions Den, and tonight is the purple out for Maddie Fisher. So
that's what the purple is about. See a lot of purple on the cheerleaders and the student section. So great way to honor Maddie. Sad event.
A horrible event. Saw her dad earlier walking around here, and just went to high school with her mom and went to church with the Fisher family briefly.
Great family.
That's sad what happened.
But it is. I'm sure it's got to be great for them to come to ball games and see their daughter remember the way that the Connorsville students are doing tonight.
And not just the students, this whole community.
Union County's girls even have purple in their hair. So both schools support it. That's awesome.
Yeah, you can put a rivalry aside when it's a human story like that. It's you honor the humanness of a team, and Maddie's still alive and well in our hearts and in our prayers, and the Fisher family never be forgotten. Absolutely never ever be forgotten. Again, you played in this game.
I did.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. When you brought up Delta, that's how long ago it was. I played under Mark Detweiler.
Yeah, Detweiler.
And that would have been in 2000. So
I'm going to show you.
It's the last time we need to talk about that. But no, Coach Detweiler, he was. You remember the Detweiler Stomp?
Yeah.
Well, you guys got that on Friday and Saturday nights. We got that every day of the week.
You got that every day of the week, yeah.
A lot of respect for Coach Detweiler, what he did at Union County, what he's doing at Delta. Great coach, and his numbers show it.
Absolutely. Connorsville was getting ready to start this ball game. We're going to step out and take a 30-second break. This is the pregame show brought to you by our good friends at Union Savings Loan, Connorsville's hometown bank since 1892. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Searching for a loan, a line of credit, or just a safe place for your money? Union Savings and Loan has you covered with great loan and deposit rates, local loan approvals, and the friendliest service in town. Even when you're on the go, you can transfer money or make payments with ease with USLA's mobile banking app. For 130 years, we have taken pride in being your hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, the bank that begins with you. Visit uslabank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owner Insurance game here on TV3. I'm Ronnie Weiler along with my good friend Clint Brown, and I tell you what, this is the longest wait in between, but it's the greatest pregame show in high school basketball.
Oh, absolutely. The very first inductees into the Connorsville High School Athletics Hall of Fame
was earlier tonight. Yeah,
absolutely. All of which were very deserving. It was very interesting and well put together. It was great to sit and hear their stories, see how they contributed to the Connorsville High School athletics. and see that some of them were still with us today to come out and accept the award.
Yeah. Get ready for the starting lineups. Clint, you have starting lineups for Union County and for Connersville.
I do. For Union County, they will be starting Grady Coyle. He is wearing number 11. Logan Boone wearing number 12. Number 21, Fenton Coyle. 22, Nathan Taylor. And then I believe in the middle is going to be number 32, Nick Watterson. Then for Connersville, we have a 3-guard set coming out with Jaden Peterson, Xander McHenry, and Hunter Allen, all playing in that 1 through 3 spot.
Yep.
Then we will have Maddox Reese at forward, and then Judd Garrett at forward. So watching them warm up, you could tell these kids are hungry. They're ready to get out here, go to battle, and see who walks out here with the W tonight.
Yeah, the practice is over. You can only, again, practice so much against yourself. Now it's time for real competition against Union County. And, again, this is something that you mark on your calendar at the end of the season.
It is. We were talking about it today at work. When it started raining and getting cold, there was kids that dribbled a basketball here from Liberty.
I know.
So, and that's a long-standing tradition that's not going to be forsaken. That's what, and look at this. I mean, both communities show up. Union County doesn't really even show up necessarily with an expectation to win. It's an obligation. If you live in these communities on this night, you need to be in this gym. And this gym is a gym that does it like no other gym in the state.
That's right. But they play like they are going to win.
Absolutely. Yeah, never for lack of effort.
As we get ready to start the greatest pregame in the history of high school basketball.
Logan Young. Number 24, Ryan Keeter. Number 32, Bruce Wilson. Number 34, Pablo Amora. Number 44, Eric Kidd. Number 52, Zane Henley. Starting lineup for this work. X-guard, wearing number 5, Jaden Peterson. Guard, number 12, Xander McHenry. X-guard, number 14, Hunter Allen. And forward, number 23, Maddox Reese. And forward, number 30, Judd Garrett. Spartans coached by Mr. Dave McCullough. This time we ask that everyone please rise as we honor America. Tonight our national anthem played by the CHS Spartan.
Nice rendition of the national anthem from the CHS Pep Band. About ready to start this ball game as the 2024-2025 season about to start. Clint Brown, excitement like no other, my friend.
Absolutely.
And we're not even playing.
No, whole place is buzzing. Walking around the top, everybody's hyped up and ready for this one.
They sure is ready for this big mammoth jamma. I'm about ready to roll.
Tell you what, outside it's rainy, it's nasty, nobody wants to be out in it.
No.
Inside this gym for the next 2 hours. It's going to be hot, it's going to be battle, and
Sticky,
somebody's walking
humid.
out of here a winner tonight.
Yeah, and hopefully it's the red and whites. The CHS Spartan. Shockingly, Jaden Peterson's getting the jump for the Spartans, and the Spartans come down with it. That's number 12, Xander McHenry with the basketball over to Peterson. Connersville setting up. That's Judd, and that's number 14 with the basketball, and he goes inside with a wild shot, and Judd gets the rebound and is tapped out of bounds. Boy, very fast opening series for the Spartans.
Yeah, not bad there at all. Had a great drive. I think he lost a little bit of control going in. Couldn't get a good shot on it, but you like to see the penetration.
Hunter Allen, a little bit shorter haircut than he had a year before, and he's grown a few inches. Reese with the basketball over to Allen, shoots his left-handed shot, and it goes in. And Connersville's first 3 points of the season by Hunter Allen. And Connersville has a fast 3-0 lead. They had that second opportunity, and they got the opportunity.
Union County was playing a man defense there, and Hunter he had the opportunity to step back and get a good look. Union County's continuing in the man, too.
Peterson with the basketball. Jaden goes to his left side, sees a little bit of a lane, and he's
good call there.
Got the foul call, and that's going to be against number 20 or number 12 from Union County. That's
Logan Boone. There's a bobble on the inbound. That was almost bad.
McHenry with the basketball over to Reese. Over to Hunter Allen, another three-pointer, and it goes in, and boy, he's on fire so far. 6 points for Connersville, 6 points for Hunter Allen in Connersville.
Shooting 100%.
Yes, he sure is. You gotta like that, and I thought there was a push-off, but guys in stripes didn't see it. Union County yet to have a shot so far this ball game. Minute and a half gone in the first quarter, and Connersville, the defense is pressuring Union County. Number 21 with the basketball. It's Reese on him. Number 11 now has it.
Connersville showing man as well. It's going to be a lot of one-on-ones tonight. Jaden had a mismatch down low. Good for him to body that out.
And number 21 gets that inside, and that is number 21 for Union County, Fenton Coyle. Coyle just muscled his way inside for 2 points, and Union County cuts it to 4. Peterson with the basketball. Looking for an open man for Connersville. Allen over on his right side. Allen shoots another three, and Allen rims it a little bit. And Coyle comes down with the rebound over to the big guy, number 32 with it. That's Nick Watterson.
Oh, that was a shot.
Pushes off, yes. Reese.
Nick Watterson.
Watterson commits the foul. That's 2 for Union County. Again, 5 fouls each quarter. And as the replay right there.
Absolutely. You can see him lower the shoulder, give a shove off. That's an easy call for the officials to make all night long.
Jaden Peterson, give and go. He's going inside, and that's a walk. Ooh. You thought there might have been a call on that one, didn't you?
I think so. I think there could have been a foul call, and I also think that the ball was knocked loose, so there was a bobble.
Thought there was a bobble ourselves. It was called by the guy in stripes who did not have a view of the basketball. Jada didn't like the call, but didn't argue too much as Union County's on attack, look to cut the lead to 2 or 1 right here on that. McHenry on number 12 from Union County. That's Logan Boone.
Ooh.
It looked like a moving screen on that.
I'm telling you.
Wasn't called. Yeah, I thought they were getting ready to blow the whistle on that.
That's a big boy, too.
Yeah.
You or I take that shot over there, Ron. We're still laying down.
That's right. Yeah, I'm feeling the pain right there on that. That's number 32, Nick Watterson with the muscled shot inside. Now Union County's cutting the lead to 2. Connersville not had really inside penetration.
I think you can tell early Union County's game plan is going to be working that ball down low.
Oh, here's rejected, and that ball goes out of bounds. No call. It'll be Connersville basketball underneath. Union County, their fans going crazy on that.
Yeah, he made a great defensive play. That was number 21, Fenton Coyle for Union County. Great defensive play.
Hunter Allen with the basketball. Over to Xander McHenry, who is a deep threat. Maddox Reese over to Allen. Brings it up top the key. Connersville slowing it down. They're pretty content. Trying to find that.
Union County switched to a zone. Now they're playing a 2-3 zone.
Inside to Judd, and Judd gets the ball. And the and one opportunity. That was a great inside pass to Garrett, and Garrett gets in and he muscles his way, get the call for an opportunity for an and one. That was beautiful.
And Ron not looking now. That's number 32. That's his second foul.
That's his second foul early on. Their third for the team.
Absolutely. He's a big boy. He's got a big inside presence. You get him on the bench, that's going to help Connersville out a lot.
Garrett misses the opportunity for an and one. Connersville up 4, and they're pressing. 21, that's Coyle, goes inside. 22 with the rebound, and he's got the call, and that's going to be against, it looks like it's going to be against Garrett. No, they're going to call McHenry on that.
Connersville first goal. Number 12, Xander McHenry.
I'm not sure that was correct. I think Xander was away from that.
I thought he was too. That's
their call, right?
Yeah, that's not our call. 22 is Nathan Taylor, and he shorts his first one.
Nathan Taylor is the line.
Got to give a shout out to our good friend Melody Quanti, not here tonight. Normally she's here watching this ball game, sick, and it rims in and out.
Spartans looking to run here. They want some transition.
Little short from Peterson right there. Connersville 8-4 lead. Under 3:45 to go here in this first quarter. Lots of action here. Very quick. Both teams showing some speed. Connersville
hit a wall.
Yeah, that was a huge wall. A little bit off to the side there. And that ball thought was going to go out of bounds. Thought he carried it right there, but no call from the guy in stripes. Ooh, nice play there from Maddox Reese.
And that's just having your hands up, being in the right place, playing the passing lanes. Great defensive stand there by Connersville.
McHenry with the basketball. Over to Maddox. Trying to find somebody inside. Likes to go out to Peterson, who finds Hunter Allen. McHenry, the basketball. He's got two guys around him. He gets it to Allen. Allen trying to find something. And Reese shoots it outside shot. And Reese hits it. Reese hits his first 3 of the season, and Connersville now up 11-4 as we have number 20 and 52 coming in for the Spartans. That's going to be Mitchell Steele and Xander McHenry. Or Zane Bentley, I mean. I looked at Xander when I said that.
Okay, Connersville switched to zone 2. They're in a 1-2-2 now.
Nice block, nice defense from Connersville, and Peterson high to get the rebound on that. Connersville 7-point lead.
He was looking.
Yes, he was.
Good move.
Nice. And that's another and one opportunity there for Judd Garrett. A nice dish inside.
What a play. Jaden had to have his eyes up, looking, great find. And then Judd to have the pump fake, get the defender up. You don't do that, you don't get the N1. You know what I mean? That's heads-up play by the Spartans.
Very nice play there from the Spartans as McHenry comes out. Didn't see who else came out on the bench as well, but Garrett trying to complete the three-point opportunity, and he shorts it. We got to start making these free throws. 13-4 now. Connersville up 9. I know it's early in the ball game, but they could come back to haunt you. Yeah, somebody fell down on the floor.
That was contact down low.
Union County trying to get some momentum started, going down 13-4. Approaching 2 minutes ago, and Peterson knocks the ball down as Bentley comes in now for Garrett, who's limping off a little bit. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Not sure if we're going to have a full or a 30-second timeout. We'll find out. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 2:01 to go here at the bowl. Connersville 13, Union County 4. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-5111.
Are you needing some excavating work done, but don't want to pay the high prices for renting the equipment? Fortified Equipment has a mini excavator and track steer for rent. Our equipment is well maintained and comes with heating and air conditioning, perfect for any weather. To rent your equipment, visit FortifiedBuildingsLLC.com. Get your project done on time and under budget.
Back here at the bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3, along with my good friend Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. Great game so far.
It is. Absolutely. Connersville came out hot with Allen hitting 2 threes, big threes, get the momentum going, and Connersville's kept the foot on the gas.
Defense playing very nicely, getting inside, clog in the middle, forcing them outside, and Union County's disheveled. 4 fouls for them, 1 more. Connersville's at the line automatically. Number 5 for Union County's in. That's Dom Smith, and Peterson's coming. He's got a lot of rebounds so far tonight. He's on the run, and he's going to go all the way, trying to get the foul. He doesn't get it called, and that's going to – Union County's coming away with it. Union County has to score right here if you're Coach Walters. Oh, that's a walk. Yep, we knew that was happening. That's good defense that calls that, Clint.
Zane Bentley did a nice job sliding over, taking that cutting lane away from him. It left him nowhere to go. And you see it on replay. Zane steps in, and he goes, can't do that.
Got to do something. He's just going to do that Euro step, and then Zane, no, you're not.
No, you're not. And Zane's a big guy to try to go through. So
yeah, you're not going to do that.
Don't blame him for going around.
Peterson with the basketball inside to number 20 for the Spartans, and that's Mitchell Steele, and Bentley with the basketball. Peterson is shot far outside 3. Misses everything, but Reese comes out with the basketball. He's going out to Mitchell Steele, who shoots a 3, and it's a little long, but Peterson's right there with the rebound. Connersville's second and third opportunities. Got to score if you're going to get that many opportunities. Give and go to Hunter Allen, who's the hot hand so far. Reese with the basketball. He's got a 3 so far tonight. It's one, yeah.
I'm not sure that was the choice of the shot that he wanted.
Just
had shot choice, rather.
Yeah, but just not a good angle on that one. I thought he carried that one. Union County shorts it right there. They're just not making any. Another short inside shot, and Allen comes down with the rebound. Under 15 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Connersville, of course, going to order for the last shot, and I see them getting something inside.
Yeah, this is a good chance to set up here. 5 seconds left. Try to get something you want.
Reese shoots a 3-point. He sinks it at the buzzer. Connersville on fire with 4 threes so far in that first quarter. That's 6 points there for Maddox Reese. We played 1-4 quarter here. As you see that 3 at the buzzer, 16-4. Connersville leads Union County. We'll be back in 1 minute.
George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment invites you to visit our Connersville location at 330 East 5th Street. George's takes pride in offering friendly hometown service and the convenience of delivery. Their medical equipment staff is available to assist you with your needs. George's has been here for you since 1985. 765-825-6251.
I downloaded My Read app so I could see my test results.
My Read app lets me schedule appointments on my phone without having to call an office.
I'm busy, so getting notifications from My Read app that my prescription renewals were sent saves me time.
I can find wait times for urgent care on My Read app.
I get my health my way on My Read app. Download it today.
here at Spartan Bowl, Connorsville, very impressive first quarter. It's the Union Savings, or no, that's the pregame show. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3 alongside my good friend Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. That was impressive.
It was impressive. And I think what you seen there in the first quarter, both teams played with a little bit of nerves. Yeah. Connorsville not as much so. But now they had a break. They got to talk it over. Let's see both teams settle down here and see what they want to do offensively.
Union County shoots a three, and just like first quarter, kind of rims it to the side, and that's a walk. Yep. That's clearly walked on that.
Didn't like that call.
You know, if you're LeBron James, you're allowed to do that. You saw that where I think he carried the ball.
Here we go. This is going to show it good. Yeah. That was more of a fullback move.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he got what sport he was playing there for a second. Nice defensive move there from Hunter Allen. Clog in the middle. Nice play there, and that's going to put number 32 at the line. That's Nick Watterson, and that's going to be against
23,
Maddox Reese.
Oh. Yeah, you see there, hit 32. Watterson got great position behind, and then you leave Maddox no chance but to go up behind, and that's always going to get a call with any contact.
Both teams anemic, terrible at the line so far.
Yeah. Union County's really had a hard time just seeing a ball go in.
Right.
You know, they've only scored 4 points in the first quarter, and they put up maybe 15, 16 shots.
Yeah, they put up a lot of shots, and I thought that was a little bit too hard. He threw that one in. And fifth point of the night for Union County. Number 22 for the Spartans, that's Logan Young he's just a sophomore. No, he's a junior.
Connorsville fans aren't real happy about that one.
No, they're not happy at all as Union County looks to capitalize on the turnover and put some points on the board. I do believe they did have one series where they had, or two series where they scored back-to-back, and that was early in the...
Yeah.
They cut the lead to 2, 6-4. Other than that, they've just had that.
Connorsville's defense has been intense. They are just not taking their foot off the gas pedal, and that's what you want them to do. You want them to play that hard. Union County's just having a hard time getting anything consistent against that.
Boone over to number 11 for Union County. Wide open three-point shot, and that's going to go in. You can't give Grady Coyle all that room, and he made Connorsville pay 16-8 now. Connorsville's lead cut to 8. Xander McHenry says, I'll take a three, and he'll sink it. Xander McHenry said, what you can do, I can do just as well. And there was a whistle. Not sure if something fell on the floor. Thought it was a timeout, but Xander McHenry comes back with three.
Absolutely. You give me the space, and I'm going to make you pay for it.
Yeah, why not? They did give him the space, and they challenged him, and he took it. That's his third point, his first three of the season, his first 3 points of the season. Connorsville stretches lead back up to 11. Good look at that defense. That's just giving anybody any room whatsoever.
Hands up, hands out.
So far away from the glass, so far away from the three-point line, and that's going to be Connorsville basketball.
Yeah, it was Logan Young forcing that, and that comes from moving your feet, getting your body in the way. You're going to see him Hunter Allen sliding down. You take that cut angle away, and we may have got by with one there. It looked like that went off Hunter's foot, but that's the advantage. We got to replay, right?
That's right. We got to replay, and they don't. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Connorsville up 19-8. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Whitewater Eye Center of Connorsville provides quality vision care for every member of your family. This includes routine eye care, treatment for eye diseases and injuries. Services that include glasses, frames for every budget, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Schedule an appointment today at 765-825-6000. Located at 2045 Virginia Avenue. Complete vision care for every member of your family, yours at the Whitewater Eye Center, Connorsville. Where your vision is our focus.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance.
Sheldon dance moves off.
What's that dance move called?
The floss.
The floss, is that what it is? Yeah, he's all happy.
It might just be floss. My kids are going to yell like, Dad, it's not the floss.
Maybe it's floss.
Something like flossing's what we did to our teeth.
That's what we did to our teeth, Again, Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Jaden Peterson about ready to check back in. Connorsville up 19-8 with the basketball. Logan Young and Xander McHenry hitting a three. That about went back in. I think Mitchell didn't expect. Oh, that's going to be a held ball, and that's going to be Connersville basketball.
And that's credit to Zane. He had an opportunity to get his hands in there on the ball and secured another possession. That's a big boy to grab a hold of the ball with.
Yeah. Well, he outweighs that guy by about 50 pounds at least, and Hunter Allen taking his seat.
Oh, big toss-up.
Yeah. Xander McHenry with the basketball, and Logan Young over to Jaden Peterson. Peterson inside to Mitchell Steele. Xander McHenry driving. He switches out to Young. It gets deflected. And that's what happened. I did see I had our thing in the way, but must have been
I'm not sure what he called here.
Not sure if it was a double dribble. I couldn't tell, but nonetheless, it's not Connersville basketball. It's Union County basketball.
Yeah, I don't know that he even called it. He just blew the whistle and said we're going the other way.
Yeah, so and nobody argued. So
somebody give me a whistle.
Yeah, that's right. We'll call it.
Give me a whistle to life. How about we do that?
Judd Garrett about ready to step back in for Connersville, number 21 with Union County with the basketball. That's Fitton Coyle, and he takes a few steps too many. Mitchell still goes out, heavily taped left hand, and Garrett comes back in.
Logan Young was just being relentless at the top of that, and that kind of defense forces those mental errors. That's what caused that turnover right there for Union County.
Yeah, he's a defensive stalwart, that kid. Xander McHenry over to Garrett, over to Young, over to Peterson.
Good ball movement.
Back over to Young, who decided not hit a three, and Xander McHenry fakes. Union County's defending the three from Connersville. Bentley was open there for a second.
You get the ball down low to him, and he's going to do what he's got to do to get there, I promise.
Yes, he is. And yes, he will. Peterson basketball, thought that was a foul. He thought there was a foul. He looked at the guy in stripes, said, "Where's the whistle?" And
32 is throwing some big elbows down there.
Yes, he is. And Peterson goes inside, and I heard the smack from here, and so they're going to call probably number 22 on that one. And I think they're going to call it on the floor. No, they're going to give him 2 shots. 21.
It's Fenton Coyle. It got a lot of ball there. Maybe the contact a little before the replay came in, but, got his hands on the ball and created a problem. So here's a good chance. This is a chance to start the free throw making trend, and he does.
Is that our first free throw of the night tonight?
I think that's the first one we've made. It is.
Yeah, first free throw of the night. I think it might bring Watterson made his last one. Peterson makes thought it was going to go in. I was hoping it would go in, and made one of 2. 28 now. Connersville up 12. Approaching 4:15 to go here in this second quarter. Garrett's all over Watterson. Union County, they just keep the ball too far away from the rim. This defense is forcing a lot of long shots, and Watterson said, "That's okay. I'll make a 3," and Coach Mackey ain't too happy about that.
No, and sometimes, like on that shot right there, you just can't help it. It's just a good shot. You can play the best defense in the world. Sometimes it's just a good shot.
It is, and that was, you got to take that shot if you're Watterson.
Absolutely.
Reese about ready to come in on the next step ball, and Barrett's trying to find somebody, and finally a whistle. They call walking.
I'm not real sure his feet moved, but okay, interesting. Keeps it interesting, right?
It does.
Keeps you on your toes.
It does keep it interesting. And
as long as you don't move your toes, then that's a travel.
Yeah. Maybe he did move his toes. As Logan Young and Judd Garrett come out, replaced by Hunter Allen and
Connersville's coming out
Maddox
for the press.
Reese. Yes, they are. And they've done that a couple of times so far this ball game. Battle inside with Bentley in number 33 for Union County, Aiden Vollier, and goes into Vollier. I can't pronounce his last name, but
that was a great joint effort by Zane and Maddox down low.
Nice inside to Bentley, and that's rejected, and Union County comes out with the basketball. They got to make something happen as they're down 9.
Union County, not only are they playing big and strong, they're long.
Yeah.
And we've seen a few times him be able to get up and get over top of our shots.
But Connersville's defense very fast, clogging the lane like that. Getting to that baseline, forcing them. And McHenry goes for a three. And McHenry, say those are daggers. That's his 6 point. All 6 points from the 3-point line. 23-11. Another 12-point lead for the Spartans. That's their biggest of the night. Second time. Boy, that's a
what a move by Xander.
Nice anticipation. Allen going to go up, and just a little bit too much. He thought he was going to get contact.
And then pick up a silly foul.
Yeah, don't want to do that.
No, he's going to watch this and go, I want that one back.
Yeah, we got
that on replay here.
Yeah, again, I thought he was expecting contact. You know that, yeah.
I think so. Put it a little bit hard off the backboard and then come in. Just don't swipe at that.
Yeah, go underneath. That would have probably been better as Union County finds himself down 12 again. Waterson with the basketball there. Big guy bringing it up. Union County just looks worn out. I mean, it seems like they had tried to get inside, and every time they do, Connersville clogs it up.
Yeah, I think they're playing maybe a 6 or 7 man rotation.
They want Waterson, somebody you don't want to shoot threes.
That's 2 in a row for him.
Yeah, 23-14. He's got 9
points.
6 of them from behind the 3-point line.
That was a good cut. Just couldn't get there.
And Peterson. Well, I tell you what, that took forever to develop, but it finally did, and Connersville's back up to 11.
And Jaden took that into account on that one. He had to get up and make sure that nobody from behind was able to jump up and get over top of him. You got to think Waterson's looking for the ball here.
Yes, he is. He's feeling really, really, really good. You know that. Number 11 has the basketball going up against
He's
Allen.
camping on that 3-point line. He's saying, hey, feed me, feed me, feed me.
He's got to try to get the rebound, and he does, and that's going to be on Bentley, and that's going to be an and one opportunity for Waterson.
He's getting 3 the old-fashioned way,
yes,
isn't he?
He is. Yeah, that was a foul that just happened because of the position that he was in.
Yeah, reactionary.
Yeah.
That ball comes down so quick, he gets up and gets him right on the elbow there.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that.
No.
I mean, he didn't even do anything to get that foul. No,
he played hard, and you don't want to coach a kid down from that.
No, you can't. Waterson has made a free throw, and he misses that one.
Ooh.
Well, that almost spoke too soon. McHenry comes down with the basketball. Connersville up 9. Think they might hold this?
I think they might. I think they should.
Yeah.
That's what I would be telling them to do. And it looks like that's what Coach Mack's telling them to do.
Yeah, Coach Mack wants them to hold this.
Me and a Hall of Fame coach made the same call.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, yeah. I think you should be the
Taught him everything I know.
I know. I know you have. Hall of Fame guy in stripes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Under 30 seconds to go here as Union County's booing. They're not liking it. The faithful are loving every minute of it. Connersville up 9.
This is some reminiscence back to the Kerry Brown days of basketball here at Connersville.
That's right.
A lot of holding the ball, wearing that clock off.
Jaden Peterson goes inside. He goes up high, and nice rebound there from number 34. Thought he got the rebound. No rebound there from Powell, and that ends this first half.
A whole lot of contact down there for not one whistle. My
That's unbelievable. As a faithful there, they're not liking no call on that. Union County had that opportunity to score right there, just did not do it. With that last heave-ho, Connersville ends this first half up 25-16. We'll be back with the Hillphi Internet halftime show. We're back in 1 minute.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hillphi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hillphi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hillphi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillphi.com or call 692-3045.
Spirit is being excited to get to school. It's being in front of the camera in the longest-running high school TV station in the country. It's being able to earn an associate's degree before you graduate high school. Spirit is exploring the arts, learning practical life skills, and working with your team to win the game. But it's not only Spirit, it's Spartan Spirit.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, play one half of action here. Connersville up 25-16. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. It's the Hillfight Internet's halftime show. Brought to you by our good friends at Hillfight Internet. Fast, local, reliable internet service for you.
There you go.
First game of the season, Clint Brown. First half of the season in the books. Your thoughts?
So I think first quarter, both teams come out, had some nerves there. First game of the season. And listen, this is not so much for our team, but Union County, this might be a new experience for some of their players. And to say intimidating is maybe the least of those. It is a very intimidating place to come into and play against the Connersville Spartans at the Spartan Bowl. So you expect some nerves there. They worked through them. I think Union County, had they had some shots fall, they had some good-looking shots that just didn't fall. And 2 or 3 of them fall, and we're looking at a much closer ball game than a 9-point deficit. So Connersville's defense, credit to them, very, very tenacious, very intense. I don't think I've seen any of them, not one player, back off and give some space. Watterson had a couple threes there. They were just great shots. And you can play good defense, but sometimes the offense is just great. So he got a couple there, and he led the Patriots with scoring. He had 11 in the first half.
You know, if you want to have a guy shoot 3, it's the big guy, because if he misses, you got the height advantage.
Sure. And not only that, he's a dual threat.
Yeah.
They've got to play him all the way out to the 3-point line. That gives him an advantage to come back down low because they're playing him high. So he's done a great job. Foul trouble was early for him. He picked up too quick. Did a good job coming back in, playing smart ball, not getting, that third foul.
Yeah, that was the nerves you talked about, getting those 2 fouls. Connersville played very good offensively. Lots of threes went down.
Yeah, and both teams actually are playing a 2-3 zone, kind of mixing that back and forth with man. But you expect that with the 2-3 zone. The defense's goal is to push everything beyond the 3-point line. So that's what they're wanting to leave you, because it's a lower probability shot that you have to take. Connersville did a good job knocking a couple down. Xander had a couple. Hunter Allen started the game with a couple. The good thing about that for Connersville is when you hit those, they're good for momentum. They're great for momentum.
Absolutely.
Gets the crowd feeding into it.
And a momentum killer.
Absolutely.
Xander seemed to come in at times to kill some momentum that Union County had.
And those are tough shots when the momentum's not going for you. To step in, stay in there, knowing Xander's not got height on a lot of guys on the court out here, but he plays like he does. He's got to be confident, like, I know I can get this shot up over top, and he did.
It's the Hillfight Internet's halftime show. Hillfight Internet's fast, local, reliable internet service. Clint, tell us what the scoring is for Union County.
So, again, leading scoring for Union County was Nick Watterson. Had 2 really big threes there in the second quarter. Then they had Grady Coyle. He had a 3-pointer. And Fenton Coyle had a 2-pointer. So that gave them 16 first-half points for the Patriots. For Connersville, we had 3 players with 6 points each. That's Xander McHenry, Hunter Allen, and Maddox Reese. Judd Garrett had a 3, and then Jaden Peterson has 4 points. So that gives the Connersville Spartans a 25-16 lead over the Union County Patriots at half.
Yeah, they only have 3 scorers. We have 5. The defense from Connersville, one player to me stands out a lot, and he didn't get that much playing time, but when he was in there, did very well. That's Logan Young.
Logan's very tenacious. He's not going to come off the ball. You're going to have to screen him off. If not, even if you get by him a step, he's going to recover. That's his work. That's his DNA. So he did a great job. You're right. Didn't get a whole lot of minutes, but And when I coach, this is what I tell kids. It doesn't matter how much time you play when you're in there, make an impact.
Oh, yeah. Make it count.
Yeah, whether it's 10 minutes or 10 seconds.
Yeah, and Logan does. And all the kids that played for the Spartans seem like they made every opportunity count for the Spartans. Again, I want to mention again that the kids are in purple for
Maddie Fisher.
Yep. And, what a great way to honor her memory. And where the kids wearing purple, and the family, I'm sure, is definitely
absolutely
got to be feeling the love of the faithful here tonight on the first game.
And shout out to Union County as well.
Yeah,
I mean, their cheerleaders with the purple headbands in. That's a very classy and respectful thing to do. So not so much maybe on that shot, but either way, Union County did a great thing by honoring Maddie as well.
Yeah.
And you see the kids over there having fun.
Yeah, they're having a good time.
Union County fans, maybe not so much fun yet.
Yeah, they're all playing some games, and
And kudos to them. They stuck around though after the big JV win. So
that was a good win. 63-5 was the. What do you learn from that victory for the Spartans?
I'm not sure. It's I can come up with it. I'd have to sit and think on that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like wow, that's. I mean, I hate to say it. I mean, there's not that much competition.
No.
That's a nice hat.
I think the thing that Union County can't take away from that is this. That's a very tough team to start the year.
Yeah.
And it's at least going to raise their level of competition up.
Yeah.
And they're going to not walk into their next game going, man, this is easy. They're going to know it's hard work, and if you don't, there's the butt kicking on the other side of it.
That's right. And they can easily be on that side
absolutely
as well. You just take one game at a time, as this is the first game of the season for the Connersville Spartans, as they had again talked about last season. That's over with, and this new team again seem like they're gelling very, very well. As you see the press row there, the scores table for Connersville, Steve Dice in the background. Terry Hillman right there. He's a legend.
He is. I wouldn't be surprised to see him getting called into the Hall of Fame.
There's
soon to come.
There's old Larry Myers. He is the voice of the Spartans, and Grady Tate.
They call that a first ballot, right?
Oh yeah. Well, Andrew and I talked about that. It's you're in the Hall of Fame. You're in the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely.
No matter first ballot. They wanted to get some of the people that 1916 was the guy who graduated. So some people that we're not here anymore, and get them in there. But definitely
their spot nonetheless.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely Larry and Terry deserve to be in the Hall of Fame without question. Without question, deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Hillfi Internet's fast, local, reliable internet service for you is our halftime sponsor. So if you need some internet, you know who to call.
Great internet service, great owner. Ben's a great guy.
Ben's a great dude.
Give him a call, he'll hook you up, literally.
Yes, he sure will. We're going to take a step out. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Whitewater Eye Center of Connersville provides quality vision care for every member of your family. This includes routine eye care, treatment for eye diseases and injuries. Services that include glasses, frames for every budget, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Schedule an appointment today at 765-825-6000, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue. Complete vision care for every member of your family, yours at the Whitewater Eye Center, Connersville, where your vision is our focus.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Connersville Spartan football on TV3. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
And we are back here at the Spartan Bowl. They started a couple seconds early as Union County has the basketball, and start off with the Waterson three. It goes a little too long, and Union County coming back. And one thing they didn't have that we talked about was they didn't have a lot of second and third opportunities. And they got one there, and they didn't capitalize on it.
They did not. And you got to think that was probably designed out of the halftime break was, hey, we want to come out, get him a look right off the bat, see if we can get the ball rolling for us.
Yeah, their hot hand, they got it to, and just hit it a little bit too hard and got the rebound, didn't do anything with it as Connersville's on the attack. Their first possession here in this
Union County's back in the
second half. And Reese shoots a three, and it goes off to the left side, and that's going to be it's Connersville basketball.
This guy doesn't like to make his calls real
No,
public.
I know.
The guy's working with him probably like, what he said?
Yeah, I know. I was wondering who was getting it out, too. Hunter Allen with the basketball. Sandra McHenry at the ball to the right side. Maddox Reese with the basketball. Peterson over to the left side. He's Connersville, slowing it down. The first quarter was very quick. Peterson finds a little bit of room, and he is going to go to the line for two. Not sure they're going to call that on. Maybe
that's
number 22.
On Watterson.
Is it on Watterson? It is on Watterson. That's his third. They might take him out as you see the replay right there.
Yeah, and, credit, he tried to stay up, but that body just got too much Jaden, and that's going to get the call.
I thought they could have called that on Nathan Taylor, too. And Peterson, boy, I'll tell you what, you got to make these free throws. I mean, it's not hurting us now, but, it could hurt us later on. It could hurt us next week. You never know.
We talk about this. They don't seem significant at the time.
That's right.
But in the fourth quarter, when you're down by 6 and you could have been down by 2, it makes a difference.
Yeah, that's another free throw. And that's going to be a foul on Maddox Reese. A little bit over-aggressive there on Maddox, and he picks up his second foul. Connersville again, not making the, you win bowling spares wins you bowling.
Looks like Connersville's trying a little bit of a blitz press there.
And that's another whistle away, and it's going to go Connersville's.
Hold on.
I didn't know what happened.
I don't think anybody does. Is the point.
Yeah, they need to let us know what's going on. Well, nobody's complaining, so it was right there in front of the Union County coach. He's not complaining.
Ron, he's got a magic whistle.
He must have a magic whistle.
He can just change the game like that.
Yes, he can. Yeah, the guys just go with it.
I'm going to put that on my Christmas list.
Yeah, I think we need
Great gift idea.
You need to get one. Maddox Reese inside to Judd Garrett with an easy 2 points. First 2 points of this second half, and is that Garrett's second?
I'm sorry, that's 5 points for
5 points for Garrett. I thought he had points before, so he's got 5 so far.
And 1 there. He got a couple of them that missed his free throw.
Yeah. 27-16, Connersville up 11. Union County on the attack, slowing down. Definitely works in Connersville's favor, and Union County's going to take a 30-second timeout.
Hey, that's a timeout. We can call that.
Yeah. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, gives you the very best deals in tires. Don's has all major brands available in stock and in all price ranges. You can rely on Don's Auto Sales and Tires, in business for over 40 years. And Don's Auto Sales has a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles in prices ranging from $1,000 to $30,000. Need new tires or a quality vehicle? Available from Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, Connersville. The phone number is 825-7730.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, it's the Union Savings. No, gosh, I gotta write that down. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Alongside my good friend Clint Brown, I'm Ronnie Wiley. Connersville up 11. They've had a 12-point lead on a couple of occasions. They played good defense. They played the man. They played the zone, a 2-3 zone. And they've done both very well.
Jaden got away with one there. I think he got him on the wrist a little bit.
Guy in stripes let him play on that one.
And it's good to see Connersville switching up. It's not been man all game. They're doing a good job switching 2-3 back to man. Great shot there.
Yeah, it was a good shot there from number 21, Fenton Coyle. That's his 4th point of this ball game. 9-point lead for Connersville. Connersville's, again, the tempo from both teams is just rapidly declined. It's slowed down as Garrett is working on Watterson, and he hooks it in, and it goes off to the side, and the rebound, Grady Coyle. for Union County. Union County looking to put back-to-back buckets up, and that's a terrible shot. And it goes out of bounds. Connersville with the basketball. Union County has not put back-to-back buckets in a long time.
No, they talk about basketball being a game of streaks, and Union County just has had no luck.
Yeah, they've had
streaks.
Yeah, they've had streaks of empty possessions.
Yes,
way too many of that. Is Hunter Allen with the basketball. Not a bad pass over to Xander McHenry. It's stolen by number 12, Boone, and he goes up and. I tell you, Coyle jumps up a little too soon, or number 21 or Taylor. No, it's a Coyle jumps up a little too soon. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for a putback dunk there.
Yeah, he jumped up a little too soon. And that gave us one. Oh, nice run in there from Xander McHenry. He saw a little bit of a space there, and he goes in, and he's got 8 points. Nice balance scoring for the Spartans. Nice run there from number 5, and that's going to be against Garrett. Going to put number 22 at the line. Nathan Taylor's going to go in for 2.
He did a good job getting vertical. He just came down on top of the shooter. You see him get vertical. He stayed straight up, but he was jumping into the shooter. That's going to get called every time.
Taylor misses his first shot. Again, both teams, they got to work on those free throws. Yeah. I mean, how do you improve that? Just practice?
Yeah, I tell you, at the end of this game, you say, enjoy Thanksgiving. I'll see you Saturday in the gym in the first hour. We'll be on the free throw stripe.
Yep. And that's another empty. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but I had a coach always tell me, I don't care what your percentage is, as long as you're 100% when you're at that line.
Yeah. Yep, that's an important fact.
That's an important thing to remember. And Peterson goes in. Wow, we were just sitting there casually talking amongst ourselves, and Peterson said, you know what? I see a lane, I'm going in. He's got his 6 point.
He's got that shifty speed.
Yes, he does.
And when he makes a shift, he can get to the basket very quick.
31-18, biggest lead of the night so far for the Spartans, 13 points. As we're approaching 3:30. Oh, that's a
travel.
Yep, that's a walk. Yeah, again, that's another defensive forced walk.
Absolutely. Moving the feet, staying in front, taking away the cut lane. You give them no choice but to either carry, charge.
Yeah.
Either way, you're getting the ball.
You're getting the ball.
Yeah.
Absolutely. As Connersville looks to extend the lead from the biggest of the night at 13 to maybe 16.
Ooh, give space.
Peterson with the shot off the rim. And that's going to be
that's Connersville touched on the way out.
Tell you what, that was nice reaction there from, I believe it was it Xander that chipped it away?
It may have been.
Hunter?
Well, it rolled off of Hunter, and then number 5 tried to save it for Union County. That was Dom Smith, and just got a fingertip on it as it rolled out of bounds.
Reese inside over to Hunter Allen shooting a 3, and it rims in and out, and Connersville. Oh, that hurts. And they're going to call. Is that calling me Connersville basketball? Oh, they're calling 21 on that. Yeah, Finn Boyle. Wow. Union County's not happy with that. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, that Allen fell on the ball. And hurt my back looking at that. Peterson with the basketball, bringing it up over the timeline. Connersville up 31-18. And he's going to, again, shoots it outside. Not a good shot. He probably should have went all the way.
Yep, he had the lane there.
Yeah,
at least get the contact off of it.
Yeah, he's got, again, that's where he outsped himself. If you can do that.
I've seen it done.
You've done it.
Well, not in a long time.
Yeah. I've never done it.
Oh!
Watterson with a 3, and that goes out of bounds. That's another.
That's a jump ball.
Yeah, it should be. Yes, it should be. That's going to be Connersville basketball. Yeah, Coyle thought he got away with one, and Union County thinks they got away with one. Coach for Union County is like, hey, the arm. Let's see the replay right here, Clint.
Yeah, we're going to be able to tell. Oh, that's all ball.
Yeah.
That's all ball.
Peterson with the basketball over Xander McHenry. There was a shot away from the ball. McHenry trying to find a lane on number 12, and he can't get around. Boone, nice defensive play. Reese with the basketball. Reese a little bit too far, and Judd with the rebound. McHenry with another shot for three, and it goes a little short. Judd wondering where the whistle's at.
I'll tell you what, the physicality has definitely picked up here in the third quarter.
Yeah,
that's a shove twice.
Yeah, and he carried that one. Coach not sure where the whistle wasn't called on that carry, but Boone was.
Oh, and he threw him down.
Yeah.
That's 4.
Wow. Say Boone thought he had an easy layup there, but Union County fans not happy.
And this is what you talk about come Thanksgiving Eve. This is the energy you live for right here for 364 days. Fans are in it, going back and forth.
Yeah.
Players are playing hard, bodies are flying. This is Indiana high school basketball. I love it.
At its best, and this is going to be a full timeout from Union County. 1:39 to go here in this third quarter. Connersville up 13. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Are you thinking about buying or selling your home? Stay local and call Trish Smith at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. She will walk you through the process to make an easy transition and lead you to your dream home. Please contact Trish at 265-2663 to begin your journey today. You will find the answer to your every flooring need at Foles Flooring at 301 Beach Street in Connersville. Yes, Foles Flooring has a large selection of carpet and tile, also vinyl and laminates, luxury vinyl tiles, and hardwoods. You will receive a free estimate on your choice of flooring plus expert installation. Their friendly staff will help you through the entire process. Foles Flooring also provides bathroom upgrades, remodeling, and custom shower systems at 301 Beach Street, Connersville. 765-692-0800 is the phone number.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, Connersville up 13, 31-18, 1:39 to go here in this physical third quarter. It's the Union. Gosh, this is crazy. It's first game jitters, I guess. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers.
Players aren't the only ones with some nerves, right?
Yeah, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV. I think I'm back at pregame show game here on TV3. Connersville with the basketball. Up 13. We've been up 13 for the last couple of minutes now. Union County's now pressing. Yeah, got to get over that line finally. Get across the timeline.
And that's important. He's got his whole body and the ball have to be across the line to establish. So if you're watching at home thinking, ooh, that was backcourt, he had not established yet. Fun fact of basketball for you.
We need to get a fun fact. Oh, boy, Hunter was open there for a second. We need to get a fun, and he's going all the way for an easy. Oh, no, just misses that, and he gets his own rebound, didn't get a call. And they're going to call.
They're going to get Hunter with that.
Yeah, they're going to call Hunter on that, and they are going to call him. That's his second. Yeah, boy, I tell you what, again. Yeah.
Physical brand right
now. Yeah, see that.
Connersville's coming back with the press now, too. You want to match the physicality here? It's a good move by Coach Mack.
I think it is. Very good as Smith over there to Boone, and Coach was hoping that it would. Oh, it is Connersville basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Union County ball, but yeah, Coach I think made that call for Connersville.
Well, I mean, what do you do? He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
he's telling you it's going that way. You're like, okay,
you know what? It's going to go that way.
He wouldn't lie.
No, of course not. Connersville's taking the last shot. Well, Union County had that heave-ho, but that don't really count. Connersville looks
good. 5-second count going. There he goes. It's a quick 5 seconds, too.
Yes, it sure is. Got to do something. Well, he's still counting when he's moving. I was like, Hunter on with the basketball. Connersville looking to extend the lead here to close out this third quarter. Coming up on 10 seconds, now under 10 seconds. Peterson shoots it out to Allen, and he's floater, and Garrett with the shot, and Connersville just could not put it back in, and they cling to that 13-point lead.
Connersville 31.
We played 3 quarters here at the Bowl. Connersville leads Union County 31-18. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Service the old-fashioned way. The dependable service you need for your car or truck is always available at Goff's Auto Care and Tire Center in Connersville and Brookville. Experienced mechanics are ready to correct the problem using the best replacement products that will have your vehicle running like new again. Shane Goff is waiting to serve you at 600 Western Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-2588 and Charlie Goff in Brookville at 9197 State Road 101. 647-2222 is the phone number. Goff Auto Care and Tire Center. It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson, Lawson, Myers, and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3.
Bang!
I know. I get it once every so often. As you see, that's a dance that I can probably do. I might hurt my knees. 31-18, Connersville takes that lead into the fourth quarter. 5-2 was the score as a quarter, as you mentioned, off air of defense.
Yeah, quarter of defense. Both teams very physical.
Yeah.
There was some contact out there. Well, that went 6 rows up.
Yeah, somebody got the ball.
Yeah.
Figure contact.
You do not get to take that home.
Yeah.
Return it to the floor, please.
Yeah, figure contact by Logan Young, and to start this, Zane Bentley and Connersville going to take all 10 seconds to cross the line, and Reese was nice defense there from Smith and Watterson. What'd you see?
Connersville's doing a great job. There you go.
Oh,
good
beautiful,
cut.
yeah. Oh, man.
Oh,
I tell you what,
that's what I was getting ready to say. The cutting lanes, Connersville doing a great job. And Union County now.
Oh, and Reese comes back with a block. Wow.
Not in his house today.
No, not in Maddox's house. Wow, I tell you what, both teams had nice cuts, and oh my goodness, Peterson's not liking that at all.
No, Coach Mack's not liking that either.
No, and you can't say there was a foul.
No.
And that's a walk. No, you can't say there was a foul on that, as Hunter Allen's going to be coming in. And he's going to be taking Young's spot. Or no, he's taking Peterson. He was going over there. I thought he was going to take Young's spot, but no, Peterson's out. And Sanders going to Reese to shoot a 3, and Reese gets a 3-pointer. And Connersville has their biggest lead of the night, 16. That's his 9th point tonight. I think he's got all 3s, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 threes there from Maddox.
And a big block.
And a big what?
And a big block.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. He sure does.
I'd be worried if and of course I haven't ever had this problem in my life, but he's got a full head of hair. He jumps up around that rim and that net. I mean, just imagine you people with hair, that might hurt.
Yeah, it might. It might be. You can blind somebody.
Yeah, a lot of people behind us want their money back from the ticket.
You're blinding people. That's just rude. Versus John's ball, too. He's probably in the truck. He's upset. Nice 3-point shot. What was that kind of a shot? He's made them all tonight the way that bouncing in and out. That's his 14th point. He's had, 3 threes tonight, I think.
Absolutely.
Yes, he had. Maddox Reese says, I want to shoot another 3. Off. And Hunter Allen shoots it out to McHenry, who's going to go against the big guys. And Bentley's going to go up, and it's not a foul. Whistles have gone into the pockets, I think.
Yeah, Zane's doing a good job getting position. They've got him on some length, and I think that's where he's running into trouble.
See what we
he
got
goes
here?
up here clean.
Yeah, I thought somebody
got him on the hand.
I thought so too. Henry's going up. And no call there. Bentley's going up, and there's a call finally.
Oh, no way. No way. How does that happen?
Well, it happens when they call it, I guess. Coach Mack is not happy with that at all. Connersville still up 13.
That's and from over here. I don't like it. You're out of position to
Yeah,
make
he
that
was
call.
way out of position on that. I thought it would be the guy underneath, but Watterson's back in with 4 fouls.
Looked like that put a fresh fire on Zane, though. He's moving.
It sure did, and that's going to be against Waters. No, it's going to be against McHenry. I thought they were going to call Watterson on it, but they were going to call McHenry.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. This previous foul here.
Yeah,
right across his arms.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally, and that's a big boy to pull down.
Yep. How is that not a foul? Yeah.
Great job by the camera crew getting that, that angle there.
That's beautiful by the camera crew. We got best camera crew in the state.
There's Logan again, moving them feet.
Forcing
Zane with the straight up help.
Hunter Allen with the basketball. Connersville needs to slow it down a little bit, get some momentum back, and Logan Young shoots a 3, and he sinks it. Logan Young extends Connersville's lead back to 16, has his first 3 of the season.
You like to see good defense get rewarded.
Yes.
That was a good-looking shot for Logan.
Yes, you do. Coyle with the shot, and that goes way off.
Hunter's getting up for those rebounds too. He's probably got a few.
Yeah, he's got a
5,
few.
6 tonight.
Yeah, him and Peterson. McHenry basketball. Hunter Allen with the over to McHenry, and McHenry walks. Boy, I tell you what, that we can call that every time.
Listen, I think these kids have been playing 2K on the PlayStation a little bit, and they're thinking, man, I get 17 steps here.
Yep.
Not tonight. These refs are calling that.
Yep. Peterson coming in for McHenry.
Yeah, he did. Watch that on replay. He did move his feet a little bit. It's all right, though.
37-21, Connersville up 16. Boone with the basketball at the, I mean, he didn't have anywhere to go with Bentley on him. Did he step out of bounds? Is Bentley shooing?
Again, I don't know what the call was.
I don't either. We'll see right here. Oh, went off his.
Well,
I don't know. I thought
this guy just won't make call. Literally does not motion what his calls are.
That was a good camera shot there from Joe Benerick. And that's going to be Connersville basketball finally. That's unbelievable.
That's 3.
4:16 to go, yeah.
On Fenton Coyle.
Coyle's got 3, and there's a T.
Foul 21, Fenton Coyle.
Yeah, there's a T on, who's that?
That's number 11. That's Grady Coyle. That's his
Grady
brother, I
has
believe.
a T. So there's a T on Grady Coyle. So, wow. He must have said something that's not allowed. Foul was on 32. So that's 5. That's 5 on Watterson's out.
Yep.
So that's what we heard the guy at Stripe say. Foul number 32. And Reese hits the free throw.
I think that's wrong. He originally called the foul on 21.
I thought he did too.
And I think he's correcting it now.
Okay.
21 got the common foul. 11 got the assess the technical.
Well, that's okay. So Watterson, he did say Watterson had the foul on 32. That's what we heard.
Right. Then he corrected it with the official scorekeeper down here. 21 got the common, 11 got the tech. So that's 4 still for Watterson.
Coach Mack takes a 30-second timeout. Connersville up 17, 38-21. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hill-Fi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hill-Fi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hill-Fi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, Connersville extends the lead to 17, 38-21, 4:16 to go here in this fourth quarter. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3 alongside my good friend Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. A great, weird chain of events there. It was a common foul on one of the coils, and the other coil got the T was a foul on Fenton, and then Grady.
Yeah, Grady got the and you can only assume their brothers are related. I mean, they've got a similar haircut. I would say they're closely related.
Yeah. Not sure how they're related. As number 44 for the Spartans getting ready to check in. That's going to be Aaron Kidd in some first-time action for the Spartans. He's a senior, 6'5". And that's going to be throwing off Logan Young, and that's going to be Connersville basketball.
Hey, he's Logan on Logan. Logan Boone on Logan Young, and Logan Boone just happened to get the upper hand there. Hustle play.
Yeah.
And I'll say that about Boone. I've seen him hustling all night tonight. When he's in the game, he's hustling.
Aaron Kidd is a 6'5" senior.
Waterson.
And for the Spartan, Waterson hits another three-pointer. I tell you, that's unbelievable for the big guy. That's his 17
points.
Yeah. 38-24 now. Connersville up 14. Jaden Peterson bringing the ball in. Logan Young with the basketball. Union County pressing. Looks like I thought Kidd was going to get the ball. No, not a good pass.
There's a foul there too, and they just golly. Not only the fans, I think the coaches, the players, they're getting a little frustrated here.
Yeah, and
that's a travel.
Stunned silence. I think the faithful stunned silence, and that's way off. And Kidd's going up for it. That's a held ball.
That's a clear foul. You can't go. Yeah, you can't go over the back to get it.
Oh yeah, he put him in headlock. So I guess that would be a foul.
You go to fight for the ball. You can't do it with the body between you.
I guess you're right about that. From our angle, couldn't tell. Nice camera work again. Nice camera work tonight. Nice tip out there. It's going to be Union County ball. Tell you what, Kidd just couldn't grab it, come down with it, but he's everywhere when he's in there.
Had a shoe malfunction going on there, I think. Got it fixed?
Yeah, he's still tying his shoe.
He's out of angle, but yeah.
Yep, can't tell by the number. It's that's Benton Quo. Connersville getting up 14.
Oh, quick back.
Waterson, and it's a little long.
Oh,
that's a hit in the head. Hunter Allen got cocked.
Dom Smith got him.
Dom picks up his first foul. Hey, Dom Smith's been in there a long time, and he didn't even start. I think once he came in, he hadn't set out.
Right, and that's his first foul, too.
Yeah, and he's been all over the place.
Good break. That was
Xander McHenry. No, man, we've missed at least.
Oh, look at the hustle by Logan.
He's all over the place, that kid. We've at least missed 8 or 9 points of bunnies tonight.
Yeah, the easy shot. When they go back and watch this film, they're going to look at those easy shots and they're going to want them back for sure.
Waterson muscles the rebound away from Kidd, and he puts it back up. He's got 19 now. 38-26 lead down to 12.
Oh, no.
And Peterson there to clean it up. Slow down.
There we go.
Under 2:30 to go. Connersville still with a 12-point lead. Chew some clock. Hunter Allen says, no, I'm going to shoot a three, and it's a little long. And
gets his own rebound.
Peterson with the basketball. I thought Allen was going to take another one on the big guy. Sander goes 2 guys around him. Allen with the basketball. He hits a three. That's his first point since the first quarter, isn't it?
It is. First points in the second half. He's got 9 total.
He's got 9 total. 41-26, back up to 15. And Fittenclough just throws one in. That was a line drive. Put that back down to 12. Kidd's one in, and he walked. Oh. Yeah, he didn't have a handle on it.
That's killer.
Yep.
There's a replay
right there.
That's close because he was bobbling, but when he got possession, I'll give that to the ref.
Yeah, you can't be too hard.
No, it could have been argued maybe, but.
And they're going to call Kidd on that one. Yeah, that's Kidd's second. Fourth foul for Connorsville here in this fourth quarter. One more puts Union County at the line. Now it's, this is going to ebbs and flows for the guys in stripes, but calling the whistle. Peterson comes down with the rebound. Connorsville up 41-28. Union County pressing. Hunter Allen across the timeline over to Young, over to Xander McHenry. Connorsville just content to chew some clock, let them commit the foul. They got one to give.
Union County's coach is screaming for him to get high and don't let...
Oh, nice move there from Logan Young. Beautiful move from Logan Young. And they're...
Little dapper.
Yeah, they're calling something. Oh, something on the floor. He tapped his head. I don't know what that means. He's hurt, maybe? Kid comes out. Connorsville up 14. Union County on the attack. They're going to be shooting a lot of threes. Well, I tell you what, Finn's going crazy. 11-point lead. Timeout there. That's his 10th point from Fenton Coyle. 55 seconds to go.
Full timeout.
It's a full timeout. We'll take one, too. Connorsville up 43-32. 55 seconds to go here in this fourth quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Spirit is being excited to get to school. It's being in front of the camera in the longest-running high school TV station in the country. It's being able to earn an associate's degree before you graduate high school. Spirit is exploring the arts, learning practical life skills, and working with your team to win the game. But it's not only Spirit, it's Spartan Spirit.
Have you ever dreamed of building your dream home but thought it was too expensive? The expert builders at Fortified Buildings LLC has a solution for you. Fortified Buildings specializes in building high-quality barndominiums that have a unique style and are also very energy efficient, saving you money on heating and cooling your home. Call the experts at Fortified Buildings LLC at 303-563-9374 to start planning your dream home today.
Back here at Spartan Bowl, the Grand Palace on Grand. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers of Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV. 3:55 seconds to go here in this fourth quarter. Connorsville up 43-32, up 11. The lead was up at 17 at one point.
Yeah, we've seen Union County slow, and the three ball's getting them back.
Yeah.
It's not the inside. They started the game inside. Remember, we said Union County's going to look inside, but it's been the three ball that's kept them alive and in it tonight.
Now it's Fenton Coyle with some threes here lately. Connorsville got to bring it in, and that's going to be a foul. They do have one. That's the last one to give, so one more, and it's going to put Connorsville at the line. So only 9/10 of a second comes off the clock. Senator McHenry brings the ball into Hunter Allen, back to McHenry. Again, one more foul puts Connorsville at the line, and that's going to put Hunter Allen at the line for two. But the way that we've shot free throws.
Yeah, if I was Union County, unfortunately, I'd feel pretty confident about putting Connorsville at the stripe.
But then I'd feel confident if I was Connorsville putting them at the stripe.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
They haven't
You're not
made
wrong.
that many either.
If Larry Bird is watching tonight, he's not happy.
Yeah, he's not happy. Yeah, he's like, what's wrong with you kids missing free throws?
Yeah, turn them lights on and put them kids on the stripes.
Yeah, and Hunter Allen says, you know what, Larry, I'm going to go ahead and make this one. Legend.
Speaking of legend, kind of different seeing Sammy sitting to our right instead of down in front of us.
I know. I talked to him before the ball game. I was bumming out, and that's an air ball.
I seen him at Walmart today, and he come up to me here before the broadcast, and he goes, twice in one day. It's your lucky day.
Griff Wilson for Connorsville. Yeah, that's right. It is our lucky day when we get to see a legend and Sam Harvey, good friend of mine. I love that man.
Oh.
And that's stolen away, and no foul at all, and that's going to be called on Peterson as Fenton Coyle puts it back up, and he's got how many? He's got a lot of points.
Yeah, he's got 12.
45-34. They're not going to go away as
Jaden's first foul. He's done a good job staying out of foul trouble.
And he's been all over the place. He's played physical. And Coyle gets the putback. That's a nice play, and that's going to be
smart play.
Yes, very smart. Griff Allen could have went in for the shot, or Wilson, I should say. I looked at Hunter when I said Griff and combined their names, and that's going to be a walk on Peterson. Peterson's not arguing, so
I think he knows. I don't think he liked it. I think he just understands it. It's
he knows.
Uphill battle. You're not going to win it.
No. Connersville up 10. That's a three-point shot from NBA range, and where's the walk on that?
That's five. He's gone.
He's gone. That's Waterson's fifth. He's out of the ball game. Number 34 for Union County by Ray Steppen. That's going to be Andrew Hauschel.
And they turn the lights on.
Yeah. Waterson ended up with, 19?
19 points.
Yeah. Connersville's going in this ball game up 10. Yeah, I wouldn't call that foul line. And that does this first game of the 2024-2025 season. Connersville, very impressive victory, 45-35. We'll be back with the postgame show brought to you by our good friends at Fortified Buildings LLC, your barndominiums specialist. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Have you ever dreamed of building your dream home but thought it was too expensive? The expert builders at Fortified Buildings LLC has a solution for you. Fortified Buildings specializes in building high-quality barndominiums that have a unique style and are also very energy efficient, saving you money on heating and cooling your home. Call the experts at Fortified Buildings LLC at 3035-639-374 to start planning your dream home today.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hill-Fi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hill-Fi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hill-Fi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
It is the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. It is the postgame show brought to you by our good friends at Fortified Buildings LLC, Indiana's barndominiums specialist, Clint Brown. To my right here, what a game, what an atmosphere, what an experience for the Connersville Spartans.
Absolutely, and it was a great shot we just had of the victory bell being rung. It's something Connersville's done a lot over the last 40 years. Started their season here with a win over Union County. But like we talked about in the pregame, it's not for lack of effort. Union County played hard.
Yes, they did.
And I think had they had a few of those shots fall early in the game, you might be looking at a little bit different of the score at the end of the game. But unfortunately for Union County tonight, it didn't happen that way. And fortunately for Connersville, it did.
Yeah.
Connersville stayed consistent.
Well, we got to think we missed so many bunnies.
Yeah.
I mean, we missed, at least 8 points for bunnies.
Shooting percentage was high in the first couple quarters. Had a couple of those little misses. The other thing to that is the third quarter.
Yeah.
Was just a defensive wall for both teams.
5-2 Connersville.
Absolutely. No points being scored, and the ones that were very tough and fought for points. But I think Connersville did what they needed to do tonight. They came out of here with a win. They found some things to work on. I think the players are going to go back and watch the film and be like, you know what, the basics. It's the basics. Not traveling when you get the ball. The layups, making a good concentrated effort to see the ball through the rim. It's the basic stuff they need to work on. Free throw shooting. I mean, that's something that's big to take away from this game for both teams. So there's things to work on. Connersville gets to start the season 1-0. They get to have turkey tomorrow and be, fat and sassy, I think is what they call it. They got that win, got the good food tomorrow. And just kudos to everybody that showed up tonight.
Yeah.
What a fun environment, buzzing. This is how you start Thanksgiving holiday when you're in Connersville.
Oh, that's the best way to start Thanksgiving holiday. Upcoming events for the Spartan Athletics, boys and girls swimming and diving at Mount Vernon on Saturday at 10 a.m. Boys JV and varsity at Delta, 6 p.m. start. We won't be at that game. Monday, December 2nd, freshman boys basketball at Lawrenceburg, 6 p.m. And then, of course, we got Rushville at the Lions Den next week on the 7th. So looking forward to that. Of course, upcoming games brought to you by our good friends at Reed Health.
And listen, don't sleep on the girls. I'm telling you, the girls team, they've got a thing going this year. Get out and see them. I'd love to see the bowl packed like this for a girls game. They're playing good basketball. So.
We'll be here for some of the girls games this year as well. Looking forward to that. For our good friends in the booth, John and Justin and the camera crew, the kids from CHS, Joe Minerick, fantastic job tonight making us look good. This is the Postgame Show brought to you by our good friends at Fortified Buildings, LLC, Indiana Barn Dominium Specialist. But have a great Thanksgiving, my friend.
You too.
My name is Ronnie Wiley. Everyone enjoy their turkey tomorrow on Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. We'll catch you next time here on TV3. Good night, everybody.